Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for my very first rainbow melts haul. So I have melted rainbow wax before. I got literally one piece from not like a random act of kindness, I think. Anyway, it was well over a year old, like maybe a year and a couple months, a year and a half, somewhere in that. And I didn't really have the highest expectations. I didn't know what to expect from it because it was so old. And it was a 2-ounce Scent Shot cup that I ended up cutting into either half or third. I don't remember which I did. Might have been half. And I mounted it in my family room, which is a really big room. The second highest ceiling area of my house, aside from the front entry. And it did amazing. Like 11 out of 10 on throw. Just so crazy strong. I was so blown away. I was so impressed. Not only was it so ridiculously strong, but just the scent appeal. Like, it just smelled so good. I was just pretty much blown away, really impressed, and had been meaning to make a Rainbow Melts order since I got that one. The only downside of having like just that one piece of wax is I have no idea how long to cure her stuff for. Because obviously that was cured a long time, so it's like I know it'll last a while. But like for the first melt, like can I just melt it as soon as I get it? Does it need 1 month? Does it need 4 months? Like I don't know. So every time I've gone to look at an order, I always miss her ready to ship for whatever reason. I'm not like 100% on her ordering style. I'm just not on Facebook enough to like catch all the information. I'm really just not. I kind of like pop in when I can. So when I've seen like pre-orders, I think the last pre-order that I noticed, just me, guys, was one in the spring. She had like a Fizzy Pop sampler and everything sounded really good, but I decided to pass on it because I have so much Fizzy. Like I have a lot of stuff from last spring that will carry into this spring. So I didn't want to like get any more. And then that's why I didn't order anything. So the next pre-order I saw was this one, which was back in September, and it was for Christmas scents. So I decided to look at the scent list because she had it on there, like what everything was gonna be. And I was like, really impressed, and they all sounded really good to me. And what I liked about the scent was that they all sounded like something I could melt like past Christmas. Like if I wanted to melt them like in January or February, like just plain minty scents, not necessarily like things that scream Christmas. But then there were also scents that like were super Christmassy that I said, okay, you know what? If I don't think it's gonna throw this December, I know her wax lasts, so I can easily save it all for next year. And I don't really have a lot of Christmas scents. Like last year, every Christmas scent I had, I used up last year. And I went in this year with like no Christmas scents. And what I have, like I've been using up. I'm not gonna have any Christmas melts left over for next year. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the sampler, and if I end up saving it for next year, like I'm totally fine with that. So let's go ahead and get into it. When I opened the box, I was just screaming and squealing and like sending pictures to a couple of my friends like as I was opening it because everything was just so ridiculously cute. So to start, it came in a medium flat rate box, whatever they're called. And it was in this tissue paper. So you open the box, and I'm trying to like get you guys a visual here. So you open the box, and this is what you saw. You just saw like the tissue paper, and then you opened it up. So here's the tissue paper. I'm just gonna take it out because it is really cute. So everything on here is just like, do not open until Christmas, North Pole, no peeking. I just thought this tissue paper was adorable. I really love small details like this. Like, you guys know how I am, like with Zape Wax. Like, I love like themed packaging, cute festive tissue paper and stuff. Like, this is the way to my heart. It makes me so happy. So I thought this was absolutely adorable. Like, that was what I opened my box to see. So I was happy with this. If I just had like a bunch of polypropylene bags of wax in the box after this tissue paper, like I still would have been thrilled. So I was super excited when I saw that. And then it got even better. As I opened the box, I saw some of this Christmas grass. I'm just gonna take it out because holding the box in front of the camera is not working. So this Christmas grass, which is just, again, adorable. I'm gonna leave it out because it just looks festive as fuck. But yeah, so freaking cute. I love this. So this is what I opened. And then it just got even better when I moved the grass aside and I saw a freaking gingerbread house. I'm just gonna like lift my whole camera here. Look at that. That's what was inside of here. A freaking gingerbread house box. Like, can you even? Because I can't. I really can't. And then you just like look in here and it's just like Christmas wonder. I mean, I was screaming. And I forgot to mention the owner's name of this is Crystal. And you can just tell Crystal put so much time and love and energy into packaging this. And for me, it doesn't go unnoticed. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate how much work went into this. Like, it was worth the wait of the pre-order. I would order from her again and again and again. Like, this just blew me away. And then on top of it, I get this little note on my packing slip, which says, hope you enjoy. P.S. Love your videos. And this really just touched my heart. Because it's one thing, like I know there are a few vendors who do watch my videos that I've like built relationships with and become friendly with, like from purchasing from them and like talking to them on Instagram and Facebook. And like, you know, some vendors I'm friends with on Facebook, I'm friends with on Instagram, and you know, they keep up with my pictures of my life and I keep up with theirs and vice versa. But Crystal was not one of those vendors. Like I said, this is my first purchase from her. I've been in the Facebook group. I'm not sure if she has an Instagram. So for the fact that she watches my videos, sorry, the dogs are playing tug of war with a wee wee pad. That's gonna be fun to clean. Really. Sorry, I need to pause for a second because I need a sip of my coffee right now. It's all good, including this. It's all good. It's dirty. It's got a pee stain on it. Like, it's just, my life. Let me get that. I did not realize it had pee on it, you assholes! Come on, guys. Stop chewing pee pads. Gatsby. You're eating pee! Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it, you idiots. Oh, goodness. Stop it. Don't be an asshole. Are you okay? You slipped and you fell? Listen, if you guys want to give mommy a Christmas gift, stop chewing pee pads. All right, crisis averted. And yeah, Harper has a donut around her neck because mama just got spayed. Stop it, come on, play nice. I'm telling you, every time I try to film, the crazies. All right, I need some coffee, seriously. Gatsby! Jeez. So back to Crystal's note. It's never gonna end. Back to her note. I was really impressed. Like, one, I think it's awesome. I mean, when anyone watches my videos, doesn't matter if you're a vendor, if you're just someone who purchases wax, if you know me, if you don't know me. Sorry, I want to like readjust this. This is like driving me crazy. It doesn't matter to me who you are. Like, if you watch your videos, I'm always like, oh my God, thank you. And it makes me so happy. But it was the fact that she went above and beyond. Like, not only does she watch my videos, but like she cared enough to see my name on an order list of probably hundreds of people. I don't know how many orders she gets, but like, I'm sure it's a lot of people who are like, she took the time to like go through, like recognize my name on the order, put two and two together and realize like it was the same me who does the videos, and like take the time to write this note. Like, do you get what I'm saying, or do I just sound like crazy? But like, to me, that's such a big deal, and that's so thoughtful, and it's time consuming. It really is. I mean, when you think about it, like, these companies are small businesses. These are run by one person, usually one woman. Sometimes there's guys, but like I usually purchase from just women who have lives, who have boyfriends, husbands, kids, pets, other jobs, are in school, etc. Like, and I think Crystal, I mean, she's got a family, she's got kids, she's got a lot going on in her life. So aside from just like making the product, doing this adorable packaging, putting everything together, taking the orders, making sure everything's set, like going above and beyond and taking the time to be like, oh, this name, Lindsay. Let me make sure this is the Lindsay who does the videos. Yes, it is. Write her a note. Like, that just takes a lot of time. And that's that like next level step that I just think is so wonderful and so awesome that she would take the time to do that. And I think it's just incredibly sweet. And it makes me feel really special. And it just like makes my heart warm and makes me feel like I'm purchasing from a friend, or at like the very least, like someone within my community. Like that teensy little bit of like, I see you, that like small recognition just warms my heart and is why I purchase from small vendors. And like, it's not even just like wax. It's like, you know, when Dan and I go to Newport every year, and like we go to this one tiny little popcorn shop, and like we only go there once a year, and every year we walk in, they're like, oh, you're back for your yearly popcorn. Like, I love that. I love that. Like, it just makes me so happy. I'm still friends with the vendors I used for my wedding. Like, I used the small like bakery for our cake. I used a small florist shop for my flowers. And like, I still keep up with like my baker and my florist for my wedding, which was almost 5 years ago. And like, you know, my florist had a kid a couple years ago, and I'm always commenting on the pictures of his kid on his Instagram. And like, when we go out to Rhode Island, we try to make a point to go visit their business and buy stuff from them. Like, I love that. I love that like small business feeling and supporting real people, and not just like a big company, and real people who you know a little bit about them, they know a little bit about you, and the product feels like catered to you. It makes you feel special, and it makes the whole buying experience really amazing. And I'm sorry to like go on that 10-minute tangent. It's been 12 minutes. Haven't even shown you the wax, but I think this is a pretty cute freaking picture to look at. So let's go ahead and get into it. So like I said, I just looked inside this box and I was like, are you kidding me? I saw that. Sorry. I told you she just got spayed, and I just look over and she's laying down and letting Gatsby lick her wound. Like, she knows she's got the donut around her head, and she's like, all right, you can do it. So anyway, adorable as shit. Speaking of adorable, I can't, they're so crazy. But anyway, I thought this was so cute. So here's a little polypropylene bag with just a little peppermint in it. And that's it. And it's got this adorable little Santa clip, and it says Rainbow Melts Happy Holidays, a gift for you, $5 off your next purchase. And then she gives you a code. Stop it, stop it, stop it. And then she gives you a code for the $5. And I thought that was so sweet. And just like the way she put this together, like instead of just throwing a piece of paper in here with $5 off, like to put this little like Santa hook on and the candy, I just thought it was incredibly sweet. So cute. And I will be coming back for another purchase from her. So that will definitely be going to use. So I got that as an extra. And then there was this little package of samples. So aside from $5 off your next order, you also got samples, which I thought was so sweet. So I'm gonna open this up. It's got this really cute little hook on here, and then it's in this like Christmas cookie bag. Super adorable. I'm gonna leave the hook right over there by my coffee. Sorry about the crinkling. Gatsby, you wanna see what's in here? So here's that cute little bag, and here are the samples. Not one, but two. And I'm gonna be saving that bag too, because it's really cute. And here they are. So the first one is holiday candy, and it says sweet fruit and tons of sugar. And I believe this is the one that's the Snow Fairy dupe. Oh, and it is. It smells so good. So I've always loved Rockstar soap from Lush. I actually just purchased my first like Snow Fairy scented thing last year at the Boxing Day sale, that big sale Lush has the day after Christmas. And I've been hooked on Snow Fairy ever since. I actually bought a couple Snow Fairy things this year. I got a soap, I got a shower gel, I got the dusting powder again. I just love Snow Fairy. So that was the first sample. And actually, I might melt that today. I'm kind of feeling Snow Fairy today. And then I got this one, which I'm going to be saving for next fall. And what I like too is all of these were poured in November. So these are all around a month cured already. So Sweet Potato Heaven, sweet potatoes, brown sugar, pecan, gooey marshmallow, and a hint of spice. Gatsby, come here. Oh, this smells so good. What I've noticed, and look how cute this little snowman cookie is Rainbow Melt stuff is really, really sweet and creamy. Like I've said in a couple other videos that there are vendors who have, Harper just peed on the floor. Maybe if you didn't chew your wee-wee pad. There are some vendors who have just like an undertone where all of their wax has like a similar type of undertone. And what I'm starting to find about Rainbow Melts is her undertone is kind of like, a fresh, light creaminess that like all of her scents kind of have. And I love that because that is like one of my favorite types of scents. But yeah, this is like not overwhelmingly spicy. This is like so beautiful and creamy. Oh, and then you get the spice. It almost smells like sugar cookie dough, like brown sugar cookie dough. It's just, oh, it's so, so good. I'm definitely going to be saving that for this coming fall or fall of next year, whatever it is. So fall 2018. And I'm sure it will do awesome. And then let's get into the actual sampler. So it looks like what she did was like half of the scents are in like chunks like this, and the other half are in these 2-ounce scent shots. So we're just gonna go through them, whatever I pick up out of the thing. So this first one here is Visions of Sugar Plums, and it is sugary plums and cotton candy frosting. And it's this really pretty purple wax with the adorable sprinkles. Ah, this smells so good. This is a scent that I would melt in February or March because it's fruity, but it's like clearly not a summer fruit. Like it doesn't smell summery to me because there is like a depth and like a rich, like a deep richness to that plum note that just makes it like a wintry cold weather type of scent to me, or even like a good winter to spring transitional scent. That's what I'm saying, like February, March. But I really love this. Plum always smells slightly perfumey to me, but then the cotton candy frosting is really balancing out that perfuminess and giving it a really lovely sweetness. But I love perfumey scents, and I especially love perfumey scents in the winter. I don't know why. I just find them like deep, rich, and cozy, and they just like remind me of winter months. So that will definitely be enjoyed like February, March. And then I have Sweet Holiday Slumber, which is lavender, vanilla, and fluffy marshmallows, which obviously how can you go wrong? Super cute with the lavender buds. I will say her lavender is not my favorite though. She uses to my nose at least, the exact same lavender oil that Southbound Soap Company uses. And if you watch my videos, you know I am not a fan of Southbound's lavender. It's, maybe it's like that bedtime bath. I'm not sure what it is, but both Rainbow Melts and Southbound Lavender kind of smells like baby wipes to me. So it's not terrible. Like I don't hate it. It's not offensive to me. I'll probably still melt this, like actually keep it and melt it. It's just not my preference for lavender. I don't know how else to describe other than it smells like baby wipes. But yeah, so, and that lavender, and it's the same with Southbound. Like there's only one mix that Southbound has that I like, her lavender. And the rest of them, no matter what it's mixed with, you can't smell anything else but that baby wipe smell. So that's the same thing with this. I don't get the vanilla. I don't get the sweet fluffy marshmallow. Just get that like baby wipe lavender. Yeah, but in a giant sampler of all these scents, and this is the only one that I'm not a fan of, that's pretty damn good. Moving along, we have Gingerbread Bliss. And this is gingerbread brulee and sugar cookie and butter brickle. So I'm really picky with butter brickle. That's not like my favorite scent unless it's done like this. When butter brickle is mixed with something spicy, like a gingerbread or cloves or something, the like heavy spiciness and that like rich decadence of butter brickle really balance each other out. And it's like spicy scents are too much for me because they're too spicy. Butter brickle's too much for me because it's like too rich and deep. But when you put them together, they like bring together what each other was missing and create like a perfect scent for me. And that's exactly what's going on in this. And I think these shapes are so cute. Ugh, like this smells so good. I love this. I love it. And like I said, her scents just have like a creamy type of undertone. You really get the sugar cookie. And like with the butter brickle in there, it just makes it smell like sugar cookie dough with like fresh grated cinnamon. That's what this smells like, and it's amazing. And look at the glitter. Oh, this is so cute. I'll probably be melting this. I may melt this either Christmas morning or Christmas Eve morning. So Christmas Eve we are hosting, and Christmas Eve morning, well not like morning because I'm working in the morning. I'm teaching at 9:30, and then I want to try to get my own workout in a little earlier, maybe like 7:30 or 8:30. And then I'm coming home, and we have like friends coming over, like 12, 1, 2, and then in the evening, I think like 5 or 6, we're having a big Christmas dinner for family. Well, family and some friends. So we kind of have like the whole day, like people stopping in and out. So in the morning, I wanted to do like cinnamon, sugar cookie, and Christmas tree scents. So like pine and fresh balsam scented candles, and then like vanilla, sugar cookie, and like cinnamon and clove type spices. And then transitioning into the evening, I want to keep the pine and fresh balsam going and do like 'tis the season candles, maybe like some citrus, because we're Italian, so we're doing like fish. We're doing like 2 pastas, fish, and then like some veggies and some chicken cutlets. So I wanted to bring in some citrus with that because I just felt like citrus and pine would go well with all the cooking scents. I'm not the type of person who wants to cover up like food scents, especially when it's like pasta and garlic and lemon and good things like that. I want like a scent that complements it. So I think I'm gonna go with like Christmas tree scents, because Christmas tree scents like fresh and goes with everything. And then like citrus, lemon, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking I may do this in the morning with like the Christmas tree candles, and I feel like that would smell really good. So that's that one. Next, we have a holiday morning, which is gingerbread cronut, butter brickle, and caramel coffee. And this is actually another scent I enjoy butter brickle with, is coffee. Because when it comes to coffee scents, I really like a rich, creamy type of coffee. And when you mix things like butter brickle with coffee, it makes it smell like a latte scent. Like almost milky, but like really rich and creamy, and not just like that bitter espresso type of scent. And that's exactly what you get here. It just smells like walking into like a local coffee shop where you can like smell the hot steamed milk and like the flavors of the coffee, like if there's a caramel coffee or something, as opposed to like walking into a Starbucks where it just smells like roasted espresso beans. But this is really, really nice. And I'm not sure when I'm gonna melt this. I may not necessarily melt this in December because I do melt coffee scents year round, especially on like a Saturday or Sunday morning, like a lazy weekend morning when I'm not working. I love bringing out all of my coffee scents. So I have a coffee bin up in my wax closet. And actually Nikki had asked in one of my other videos to do an updated wax collection, and I might, because it has changed a little bit. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that like maybe between Christmas and New Year's, because I have to clean it because it's like a mess right now. But yeah, I do have a bin that's just for coffee scents, so I can just like grab them and go. So I'm gonna throw that right into that bin. So let's just grab a bunch of these and we'll just take them as they go. So we have Snow Angel. Oh, this one was, I remember when I smelled this when I got this. I love this one. Snow Angel is strawberry, icy peppermint, and cotton candy. I love. Sorry to just shake that whole camera, smacking the table because I'm getting myself worked up. But I love the combination of strawberry and peppermint. It is just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And I can do it year round. This year I started doing it like the end of December, middle of December, strawberry and peppermint, and then like all throughout December, January, February. I can do it in the spring. I can do it in the summer. I just love strawberry and peppermint. I can do it to fall asleep too. So here are these adorable little cookies. So here's the bag. And how cute are these? So this is like the same one that was in the sample. It just has this gorgeous iridescent glitter on it. And this smells incredible. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Her peppermint is so good. It's authentic peppermint. And I don't know, maybe it's the cotton candy that's in here, because her peppermint smells sugary. Like, you know how when you eat a candy cane or smell a candy cane, like it's not just like that strong, like eye-tearing minty scent. It's like sugary sweet mint. Like you really get the sugar when you smell a candy cane. That's what I'm getting from this peppermint. It's like sugary sweet, and it goes so well with the strawberry. And she has that amazing, creamy, ridiculously good strawberry that like Vintage Chic and Southbound Soap have. Like just that, oh, I love that strawberry. Oh my God, it's so good. I can just, from Kohl's alone, I can tell I'm gonna just swoon over this when it's melting. I cannot wait to break into this. And this is poured 11/13, so this is already well over a month cured. But I may save this for January, but I'm not sure yet. But I absolutely love strawberry and peppermint. This next one is Mary Berry Zucchini. You guys know I hate zucchini, but The only time I can do zucchini bread is when it's blended with wild berry mousse, because I just find that wild berry mousse really overwhelms it. I only have one other scent that's this type of combination, and it's from Candles from the Keeping Room, and it's wild berry zucchini, and I don't smell any zucchini from that at all. I just get like this delicious wild berry scent, and that's the same thing I'm getting from this. And then you really get the blueberry. It really comes out in this, and it is so good. And I love how both the berry scents really overwhelm the zucchini. Amazing. It's so good. It's like creamy. You get like a hint of a subtle spiciness, but barely detectable. I'm wondering if it'll come out more warm or not, but either way, on cold, this just smells amazing because I love wild berry. I really like blueberry, and just mixed together, it is so good. And look at that glitter. So this is a nice cozy type of scent for me that will really come in handy like mid to end of March, like that spring, winter to spring transitional type of scent. That's when I'm really gonna wanna break into this guy. Oh, so good. Harper, stop chewing my boots. Look at this. Hey, Harper, come here. That's not a toy. That's mommy's boots. Oh, your little gremlin burp. Your little gremlin burps. Hi. All right. I know. My goodness. Sorry, she was just so cute in her little donut. Let It Snow is next. And this is Sweet Snow Taffy, Peppermint Swizzle Sticks, and Frosted White Cake. Harper, why are you so cute, mommy? Hi. You want to sit on my lap? Okay. Oh, the snorts are here. Have a seat. Ah, this is so good. All right, Harper, come on. This smells amazing. Sorry, Harper's bucking her little fat head. I would not think to put taffy and peppermint together, but if I see this blend again, like taffy and peppermint, I'm gonna be all over it. This smells so good. And look, that glitter on the white wax, how gorgeous is that? I'm obsessed with these. If you can hear like breathing and little snorts, that's Harper. Her little face is like right next to my phone. Hey, little sniffs. Hi, little sniffs. Thank you. I know these smell so good, but they're not snacks. They are not snacks. This one here is Buddy the Elf Diet, and it's frosted sugar cookie, sweet marshmallow, and maple syrup. I really like these elf scents, these like sugary sweet ones. I think they're so good, and I really enjoy them in December. And this smells awesome. And again, we have the cute little glittery snowman cookies, just so stinking cute. This smells awesome. Oh, Harper, come on, you're gonna drop the whole thing. Watch your fat little face. I like it because it's not too strong on the maple syrup. You do get it, but it's nothing crazy. Hi, Harper LaRue. All right, I think we just have the scent shots left. Harper, what's left in here? Oh no, there's a ton more left in here. All right, well, this is gonna be a long video because there's a lot of wax in here. I'm gonna take it all out now, just so I don't have to reach again with this little dog on my lap. All right, and look, you can see she had some Christmas grass also inside of here. All right, let's finish these guys out. Harper, the little Santa bag. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like, this was like literally opening up a Christmas present. It was never ending. I had so much fun opening this. I Smell Snow, which is fluffy marshmallow and icy peppermint. You cannot go wrong with this combination at all. Oh, so good. And see, this peppermint is not as sugary as the one in the strawberry. Like, this smells more like crisp peppermint. Oh, so good. Like that, like the kind that you would put on when you have a cold. So I'm definitely saving this for like January, February, just like that cozy, winter mint type scent. Harper, you're so cute, Mama Roo. And then we have Deck the Halls, which is rich fern notes, orange peel, garlands of cranberry, lemon slices, golden spun sugar, and a touch of vanilla, which may go on Christmas Eve night. Ah, so good. And look at these trees. They are gorgeous. I love all the glitter in this sampler. Like love, love, love all the glitter. This smells so good. I love the combination of citrus and Christmas trees. You just cannot go wrong. So that was Deck the Halls. Awesome, awesome scent. And then this is Son of a Nutcracker, Brown Sugar Pecan, Praline Pound Cake, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. And another really rich, creamy bakery scent. Ooh, oh my God, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous, look at that glitter. So sparkly. This is beautiful. Oh my God, I want to eat that. That smells like something right out of like an Italian bakery. That smells so good. Harper's licking the bag. I know, Mom, it smells good. And then we have tinsel. I love tinsel. Tinsel is pomegranate, strawberries, raspberries with a subtle hint of fresh peppermint leaves and fresh vanilla. Super cute glittery snowflakes. And her tinsel is a little fruitier than other tinsels I've smelled. A little fruitier, a little sugarier, but so, so good. I love the glitter. I really love tinsel, especially in December. So good. And then 3 more, and we're finished here. We have Red Nose, which is Tart Cranberries Glowing Ginger Ale, and this is the one that I thought was so adorable. Guys, are you kidding me? How cute is that? Cutest ever. She must have the same ginger ale oil as Vintage Chic Scents. Her ginger ale is amazing. Like, I opened this and all I smelled was the ginger ale, and by far the best ginger ale I've ever smelled in my life. It is so good. Oh, I was just dying. It literally smells like, have you ever had that cranberry, like Canada Dry, the cranberry flavored ginger ale? This smells just like that. So authentic, so good, super, super strong. Like, this is gonna be crazy strong. I'm definitely saving this one for the spring because I love fizzy scents in the spring. And then we have Holiday Cheer, which is sparkling cranberry and pomegranate. I love pomegranate and wax. Ah, this is just so good. This is such a January, like New Year's type of scent for me. I really love like anything like champagne, pomegranate, fruity, right around New Year's, like a champagne toast candle type of scent. Not that this smells like champagne toast, but it's like in that family. And then here's our last one. It is Sweet Pink Holiday, and it is pink sugar, frosted pink cake, and vanilla bean Noel. Oh, and her pink sugar is so good. This is just so amazing. You really get that frosted cake. Like, it smells like fresh baked cake, but like a fluffy white cake. It's not like a rich type of heavy cake, if that makes sense. Oh, so, so good. And her pink sugar is awesome. And this color, I can't. So beautiful. So yeah, needless to say, I am thoroughly, like ridiculously impressed with this order. I cannot get enough. Guys, there is so much wax in here. Sorry, that's a candle. This one. I was burning that last night. There is so much wax in here. The $5 coupon for your next order, the packaging, the note, like seriously, everything. I am just so incredibly impressed. Like, I cannot thank Crystal enough. I think this was so well done. I'm just like blown away how much was in here and like how much effort went into making the sampler, and it is just awesome. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for this because I don't think it was much at all. So this was $30. This whole thing was only $30. Is it just me? I feel like that's a steal. $30. There is so much wax in here for 30 bucks. And then the shipping was only $8, which again, it came in a regional rate A box. It's in this gorgeous like gingerbread box of Christmas cheer and wonder. $8 for the shipping. So altogether under 40 bucks for that, plus a $5 gift card for your next order. I just think like it was all done really, really exceptionally well, and I'm so excited for it. So Crystal, thank you so much for this amazing sampler. The festiveness of it, just all of it. I will be enjoying every last melt in here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.